Hi, this is Dave from Hector's Smokehouse, and today what I want to do is do a review on the new YS640 heat deflector plate. As I mentioned last week, some of the things that really caused me problems with the pellet grill is the ability to clean up the ash, and if the pellets don't start initially, you've got to take out all of the grill and you've got to take the deflector plate out, and then you can get into where you need to be. So I've got a new modified deflector plate to try this week, and what it's got is basically a trapdoor. So it's got extra beefing up around and a trapdoor, so you can lift the trapdoor out, and with just taking one piece of grill out you can then get in, clean all your ash out. If your pellets drop in there and don't catch, you can just change the pellets over. So it just makes it so much easier to clean up and actually use the Yoda YS640. It can also be taken out and used to do direct heat cooking. So you can take the trapdoor out and create a direct flame coming straight up onto the grill grates if you use grill grates without having to take the deflector plate out. So what I'll do is I'll show you around it, show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you what it's like to actually swap it over into the YS640. So this is the new deflector plate. It's as thick as the old one. You can see the thickness here, but you can also see the trapdoor. So this trapdoor can come out, and you can see being welded in place underneath there. So there's angle to weld it in place, and there's extra material around which has been spot welded around this area to strengthen it up, but also for the trapdoor to sit on. So you can imagine your fire pots here. You can take this out of the way, you can clean inside your fire pot, you can actually direct cook and have your grill grates going across here, and then this is very easy just to put back in and fits in place. So I think overall it looks pretty good, and I'm quite excited to be able to use this. So I've turned the deflector plate over, so what you can see here is very thick steel reinforcement, and that looks like it's about 3mm thick. It's been spotted in certain places and welded at the ends, and then obviously this sits the other way around. So if you can imagine this from underneath, would sit in place like so, and then you're taking it out so you can actually get into the fire pot. But very strong, very well built. I'm going to show you what's involved in taking out the deflector plate, the grills, the deflector plate to actually get to the ash pan, and it's a dirty job, you know. I end up wearing gloves all the time when I do this, but I'll take all the different bits out and show you what it's like. But you know, it's already pretty gross. And then to do this, you've got to lift all of these four up. So I lift these four on top of each other to get them out. And then you've got to get the deflector plate out. And because the deflector plate's a bit, it warps a little bit, I put a steel rod in there to try and control it a little bit. And then you've got the foil and the deflector plate in there. So this is a bit awkward at times and can be awkward to sort of lift and move, and you've got the foil on, and to be honest it's a pain in the backside, but you know, ideally I need to be in there, and you know, you can see my hands now are already covered. What I'll also try and quickly show you is the ash pan. And if you have a look in the ash pan down there, you'll actually see that there is already ash in there. Now the next time you start the Yoda, if that ash hasn't been pushed down, chances are the pellets are going to fall on top of the ash. The heating rod will heat up, but it won't actually set fire to the pellets, so you end up with a big pile of pellets. Now if you touch these with your hand, you can push them back round the other way around, and you can push them in. Look, they just break up and they go in. So all you've got to do is get in to do that. But to do that and to take that out, so you can see the heat rod again, is you've got to take everything out of here. So what I'm hoping is by putting in the new deflector plate, it's going to take a lot of that work away and make it easy to get in and out with there to do this type of work. Also, you can see this is where the fire pod is. So the area that has got the trapdoor is here. So you're right above the fire pot, so you could actually put the grill grates across here and do the cooking directly on there, directly on the flames. So we'll have to go put in the new deflector plate in. As I said to you previously, it's very, very strong. It seems a lot thicker, seems a lot more robust. So that'll slide in. Now making sure again that you get the airflows on each side correct, across here and there. And I'll show you in there in a minute, but you've got nice direct access into there. And you've got your trapdoor that goes over the top. So very easy to lift up the trapdoor, get in there, clean the pellets, and put that back down. So I'll try and show you the view into there. So you just lift this out of the way. And as you can see, you're straight down into the fire pit. So you can do that direct cooking by putting the grill grates across here, or it's just nice and easy to go into there, clean it, get the shop vac it out. Just so much better and so much easier. So let's have a look how easy it is to use. So I'll first of all put all of the bottom grates back in again. Into here, so they're in. So basically I've got to take two out. So all I've got to do now, from now on, is slide that one and that one out of the way. Straight into the trapdoor. Do whatever I need to, and then this will slide back in. So I reckon that's significantly easier than what it was before. Even with the top grill in position, so with this top grate in, again it's very easy. Slide one out of the way, slide the other one out of the way, lift up the trapdoor, I can clean the ash, I can get in there with a shop vac, I can do everything I want without having to move anything. This is going to be an awesome solution. So yeah, for anybody out there who wants to think about getting one of these, I'd highly recommend it. This is going to save me a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and going to keep me a lot cleaner. This looks like a really good improvement. I hope it starts to come standard on the Yodas in the future. It's that good.